ba. Testing stream stuff. Testing stream stuff. Testing stream stuff, maybe we'll see. Wah 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 ba ba da. Do 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 wah 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 wah. Testing the stream stuff. And now we're testing the stream stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to do latency. Ooh. Playing disc creatures. Do 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 body da. This tune is kind of good, but it's been on loop. Hello, hello. A live stream of disc creatures. This is like the most unapologetic Pokemon like. I've only just started. I need to find documents in my room. Oh, I look good in my glasses. Thank you. I need them for when I'm looking at a screen for a long time. And yeah, singing about tech, troubleshooting is definitely a mood. Every single stream that I do, there's always something going wrong. This time, I'm trying to figure out latency issues. Because last time there was like a 10 to 20 second delay between chat and me being able to react to it. But, it should be better now. In my testing, it's like 5 seconds? Anyway, yeah, this is Disc Creatures. It's really cute. I do not like the sound of people talking, though. It's very grating. I have to go find... new music. Dome in Texas? What currency is PLN? Thank you for the 5 PLN. Pokemon Limited currency. But really though, what is PLN? Pokemon Legends nope. Who's this guy? Oh, they can talk. Okay, so they're like Digimon. Lyceum Town, a place where humans and creatures live in harmony. Continue eastward. I want to talk to you. I want to become a Discer and go out to see the world with my own team of creatures. We're not trainers, we're Discers. Oh, who's this guy? He's like a little axolotl. Humans like you probably never give it much thought, but life in the wild can be rough. Things are much easier here. A good explanation for why Mon would want to be belonging to a person. Because person life is easier. Yeah, Discer sounds not polite. Controls are... he's so slippy. The walking around is slippy. It's like you barely touch the analog stick. And I can't use the D-pad. It's analog stick only, but like you barely touch it. You're going that direction. PLN is Polish currency. Well, thank you. From Poland. Oh, do not smack the mic. Domin, Texas, from Poland. It's a creature plushie. Yes. Oh, I like this detail. The shoes by the exit. Very cute. The epitome of cool. Oh, I gotta go to town hall and drop off my paperwork to become a legal disker. Domin, I have considered doing an Every Spectrobes video, and it's on my list of things to do eventually, maybe. We will see. If there's ever, like, a new one coming out, then, like, it is absolutely going to happen. Otherwise, though, we'll have to wait and see. Oh no, a pesky creature spreading poisonous goo around town. I have seen the really weird Pokemon Silver on NES thing. Is this just Mew? Oh no, those are butterfly wings. I thought that was a really thin Mew tail. It's got like the Mew-shaped head and it's the right color. Disker? I barely know her. Good one. Alright, I assume this giant building is Town Hall. Can you stop being so grating on my ears, please, sir? Specs. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now then, Loxton, I hereby proclaim you a licensed disker. The R is even capital at the end, making it the hard R. As you probably know, disker is short for Disc Ranger. Gotcha. You may now befriend and command many different creatures that fill our world. It's a Game Boy. It even has the link cable. A disc kid. Not a Game Boy, a disc kid. How do people fit these in their pockets? That's what I thought about the original Game Boy. Like, I had a color and I thought it was big. Granted, I had child-sized pants then. I get 3 starters, if I'm understanding this right. Each one is a rare type, so make sure you think over carefully. Flamorb. He's cute. Blade Gwyn. Electring. Oh. Centipion. Krenaton. Oh, he's a little chestnut. Look at him. Little chestnut. He's got his little spiky chestnut sheath behind him. Yeah, I gotta... Yes. Interesting. 3 out of 5 for a starter. Well, I guess the penguin, because it's the closest thing to Piplup. Piplup is my favorite starter. I don't really like the way the spike on the end of Centipion's tail looks. We'll go with you. Yeah, you are just kind of a little impy blob, but... Diskernet. Hmm. And we're off on our adventure. Better head back home. We're almost off on our adventure. I'll be, like, pseudo-archiving the stream. Like, it'll be unlisted, but the playlist it's going in is public. Is this a squirrel with, like, a face on its tail? Yeah. That's fun. The police force! They'll keep us safe! Yep! No unsavory sorts of creatures here! No! Not in Lictum Town! Nope, nope! Is this my house? Is this my mom? Yeah, too focused on the TV as always. The kid's just gonna go on a big adventure. So who are you? Caw-caw. Okay.
Logging in. Greetings! Here on the Diskernet you can manage data for all of your creatures.
It's just the PC storage system. Yes, I know how that works. Granted, I'll probably skip this and then be confused about something later. Yes. Gotcha. So I got the monsters on discs, but I have to register them on the internet for it to work. It is kinda like Digimon. They can talk, and they're digital, but also in the real world. Blade Gwynna! Yeah, we'll go with that, because I accidentally pressed the button. I think this one's my favorite so far.
He's a little chestnut, fully exposed, out of his sheath.
So do I just go back now? Cancel. No? Menu. Ugh. Select a creature's icon and choose manage. Gotcha. This is why we read. Change their moves. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll learn how to change moves. Okay, cool. So from the get-go, they can, like, just use any move that they've learned. And you can, like, switch them around. Probably only at PCs. There are 12 different types. Basic, flame, water, electric, earth, grass, stone, wind, ice, magic, spirit, steel. I like the steel icon look like a syringe, which I guess are metal. Odd choice, though. 4 moves at once. By leveling up, they learn more moves. And there you go. So what you got? Attack, blast, defend, and let's also learn that. Yeah. Spell. Boosts luck and recovers some energy. Heals can't use consecutively. Cool. So now we go back to menu. Yep. Cancel? I thought the steel icon was a caltrap. Oh, yeah. Those, like, stop going cars. Things that you jump from the back of your car. So, back. There we go. Back, not menu. Press the back button and select back to return to the previous screen. A little, more steps than there needs to be. Can I just add the rest of my team? Yeah, let's do that. Flamorb is already on the team. What are these other 2 spots then, if not the 3 on my team? Okay. Status. Equip. I'm starting to get the feeling this game might actually be deep. Oh no, you're in the hospital? And watching my stream of all things? Why, thank you. I hope you get well soon. I hope this gets more interesting than just weird menu management. I like that you have to press back to then open a little menu to then select back. So, I guess I'll just back out. Gotcha. These are the dudes on my team, so they were already. We'll figure out how to add a 4th guy, or probably swap. It's probably max 3. Close. Blade Gwyn is pretty cute. Caw! I was nowhere near you. Oh, I see. I thought I accidentally talked to it. You have something for me. It's a transceiver made of 9 pixels. Caw, caw. Mom. Mom. Mom, I'm not gonna see you for months. She's watching The Creature Hunter, tracking down some mysterious creature today. You know what? That's gonna be the plot. I reattach with Mom because I get on the TV. And then Mom's like, whoa, that's my son! Oh geez, where has my son been? It's been months! Was that Mom I was talking to? Or was that the guy at the town hall? Yeah, the squirrel's tail. It's got a face in it. You see that? It's weird and cool. It's just a squirrel with a spooky face on its butt. Time to start collecting monsters. But one more thing. This is something I make sure to tell every new Disker. Creatures are incredible beings. The reason we humans can live the lives we all have today is thanks to them. We could never have come this far without their help. But while they're capable of many great and wonderful things, they also possess dangerous powers. And now that you're armed with that Disc Kid, you will be in... I pressed the button before I could finish reading that. I hope that you and all the other Diskers out there in the world act responsibly. And use your Disc Kids only for the greater good. Right then. Sorry to lecture you like that. Is there anything in particular you would like? I would like to go on my adventure and figure out how the battling works. What is this, a Pokemon game? There's so much talking at the start. Ah. Quests. Sorts of wild rumors flying about Pecan Forest. How do you guys say pecan? Abandoned hut in the woods. It's haunted. And I gotta go figure out if it is actually haunted or not. It's episodic. That's different. Pecan, pecan, pycon, pecan. No. Oh, here's the goop they were talking about. What are you? Are you a tooth with a toothbrush? We brush in the morning, we brush in the evening, and still we're up to our teeth in this gunk. But if you are a tooth, let's look at you from the front. Yeah, it's like a tooth with arms and legs carrying a little toothbrush.
I'm sick of it!
Hashtag pancake Luxton. I'd love to be pancaked. Alright, so that goo is what is preventing me from going that way. So can I go down there? Hello? Oh, there's nothing. Pecan? You don't even have a vowel after the P sound? Clean shop. Well, I guess since we're here... Spreading poisonous goo. Okay. You're not going to sell me anything. What does a tooth need to feel better? A filling meal. That's bad. Plot! You go to the cafe to heal. That's cute. Like giving them little tarts. Little eclairs. Or no, it is just a machine. Okay. I guess, like, computer cafes were a big thing in the 90s and early aughts. Yeah. I've not done a single battle. My dudes are in perfect health, but let's do it anyway. Is Herman, like, just a top with hands? It said to the east. East is to the right. Right? Maybe I gotta go north and then east, because just east is a dead end. Why is this guy... Oh, probably because it's a monster. If you've got Pico to burn, that must be the currency. What's up here? The forest! Can I go through? Alright. Battle! That's a cute name. It's a cute little bat. But a fighting bat named Battle? Yeah. Okay, so it's 3v1 right now. Not the most fair, but... yeah, well... And then you are gonna blast it. And then you are gonna artillery seeds it. It used defend. All those attacks didn't do a lot of HP. I hope this doesn't turn into a... kind of like a grind fest. What was your question, Alex? Yeah, this is how, I'm not sure if it's still the case, but the older Digimon games, they did their battles very similarly to this. If you take a hit in a round, when you use an E-charge, it will automatically become a critical hit. So if you just go charging all willy-nilly, ouch. Gotcha. So my dudes are low energy. Let's just charge everyone. Yeah. Gulp. Of course, Alex. That is 100% okay. You don't even have to ask. So, do these two attacks... Are these exactly the same attack? One is labeled P and one is labeled M? What about you? Also the same. Acorn Colors. Hi, Loxton. Thank you for the videos. I'm so glad I get to see you live. And thank you for the £5. We should have a video coming out in 2 days, actually. The first Pokemon-related video of the year. It's about Emolga. Oh yeah, physical magic. That might be what P and M means. So, it resisted artillery seeds. Dead. Okay, I guess the low HP loss before was because tutorial. So making sure you don't kill it on the first turn, so so that they can explain the energy system. Emolga? What about Emolga? Exactly. Everyone's loving the Emolga mention. It's not just Emolga. It's also another lovely squirrel. Yeah, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. He gave me an escape rope, essentially. Except, no, because it lets you escape from battles. You can't just say, no, I don't want to fight. There's also just a PC out here. It is indeed Pachirisu. I always want to say Pachiritsu, like I'm adding a T to the name that doesn't belong there. So, okay, you're not going to fight me. Gotta get high-speed memory. Something's in the water. Working to fix the bridge. So those guys are spooky. Okay, so you have to talk to them. It's not like Pokemon where they just see you and start fighting. Three evil tomatoes, huh? Wait. Yeah, you're all low energy. Squidward is an octopus, says Acorn Colors for £2. That's actually correct. And I agree. Deals damage only. Y'all are grass type. Things be happening. I like some of the sound design in this game, but then a lot of other things are just grating. Okay, so you... Yeah, that'll probably finish you off. You can charge, and you can also charge. Do I plan on opening my P.O. box again? Maybe someday, but not anytime soon. Defeated the tomato. So grass is normal on grass. It's not... Unless I'm not paying attention because I'm also trying to pay attention to chat. Do these guys not take additional damage from fire? Oh, because the fire guy's just using normal type attacks. Right. Duh.
Tomaty!
Tomaty's a fun name. Because it's a tomato, and it's like, oi, matey! I hope it evolves into, like, a pirate. So, I gotta get my... Sketchy Scars, £2. My kitty Nelly loves to sniff Sasha on screen. Could you grab Sasha for me?
Yes.
Let's get Sasha on screen.
She's so sleepy, baby.
So you need to have moves.
Here you go, baby.
Oh, here's the kitty. Lovely, precious cat. Just woken up rudely from a nap. Wah. You are so much more than a disc creature, aren't you?
She is a disc man.
She's definitely groggy. Rudely awoken. Big kitty. Okay, so moves. Yeah. Dash attack and intimidate. Debuffs guard and depletes some energy. So no fire type moves yet. But now you've got another move. Have to press the back button to then choose back, to then press the back button to then choose back to get all the way back. Okay, game. Someone needs UI design. So is it manager data? Passwords. Okay. Defend, rest. Yeah, let's get you some rest. Intimidate, trip. Causes knockdown. Knockdown is a status effect. That's fun. If you had a Fave Fakemon fossil you made for a region that doesn't have one, what would it be? I mean, land cake. I think actually we've now done all the regions that didn't have fossils as mon. I think land cake is my favorite by far. Second favorite being the... it's named Ornamine. It was for Scarlet and Violet. I don't remember what dinosaur it's based on. Ornithischian?
No, it's Pelicanomemus.
Pelicanomemus, right. Okay, all my dudes have 4 moves now. I do like the music in the forest, though it's not exactly foresty. Another tomato. But it's just one. This is such an unfair fight. I'm gonna destroy it. It's gonna die. Let's see what Trip does. And you can charge. Knocked down. Can't move. Got back up. Okay. So I wonder if that means that round, like if you knock them over before they do a move, if that means they skip their move. 5 energy, you have 6. Yeah. Didn't get knocked down. Yeah, the overworld sprite does look like a Ghastly. I wonder if that's just like generic bad guy disc creature. Or if that is just what they look like. There's actually a ROM hack in the works right now based on Cascade. Any big ROM hack takes a long time to actually get made. And they've been working on it for like 2 or 3 years now. But that's just the nature of these things. Yeah, I do dig this music. A disc! A Denoombin. Hopefully, we can find out what a Denoombin is. Hold it right there! I've got something here you might just like, but you've got to beat me in battle first! Fossil Fighters is on my list of games either to play on stream or to do a video on, but it may be a while, because that's another big one. Okay, we got a weird cloud thing, a tomato, and a magician's hat with feet. Let's, blast. Yeah. Oh no. Hinder. You're just still 3 energy is like not it's like one move. 3 energy is not worth wasting an attack for. None of you have energy yet, so I'm gonna blast you. And you get some artillery seeds. Dead. I do really like the little top hat guy. He's pretty cute. These definitely do feel more Digimon-y than Pokemon-y. I mean, they're just kind of like blobs with limited limbs. Just like the... Not Rookie. Not Baby either, though. I don't remember what the middle form is called in Digimon. But I do know these guys are going to get blasted to death. You were 5 when you started watching me, and you're 11 now. That makes me feel a bit old, but also, thanks for watching. And for letting me be a part of your childhood. In training Digimon, that's the term. I think the only, like, traditional Digimon game I've played was, Dusk. That's the one on the DS, right? My favorite Digimon. I always, like, reactionary, we like Vmon, absolutely Vmon. But I really, really like Flame Dramon and Imperial Dramon. Those are all the same line, aren't they? I like that line a lot. He's modded my thing. I suppose that, yeah, that does mean I have taught a 5-year-old about alchemy. What are your guys' favorite Digimon? I do see Garurumon already. There's Dusk Dawn and Digital World on the DS. Cool. Yeah, it was Dusk was the one that I played eons ago. Oh gosh. My wife has actually played Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
It was so good.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. It does look pretty good. I also played a lot of, like, Digimon spin-off games. Like, there was this one, like, Digimon fighting game on the Game Boy Advance that I got, like, super into. What's the name of the one that evolves into Ikakumon? That's another one I really like. Yes, you may. Amber, Soul Kingdom creator, says hi to you.
Hello.
Oh yeah, Wormmon. I always liked Wormmon too. Yeah, you poor little guy. Most of my Digimon knowledge comes from the anime. The dub specifically, so not exactly the most accurate of localizations, but it's what I got. So what are you supposed to be? He's like... So with a name... Mimic. Okay, so it's a mimic with an eye, but what is it even trying to mimic? Like a... scorpion? Yeah, we're early enough into the early game that I feel like most of these battles are just going to be attack over and over again and then win. But you know, aside from the grating sound effects, I kind of like this. It does play smoother than like an actual Game Boy game, because this is just on Steam. I think this came out in like... It's pretty early. Like, it's one of the earlier indie Pokemon likes. Like 2013, 14, something like that. Wait, that bad guy can talk? Yeah, all of them can talk. Hence the Digimon talk. Because these guys are more like Digimon. Even the battles are a little more like Digimon than Pokemon. Granted, Digimon was also always a Pokemon-like, trying to bank on the success, but I feel like they did a really good job differentiating it in the early days. I haven't paid too much attention to what they did after... the season with Gao? Is it Gaomon? The red guy. The same season with Renamon. It was midway through that season is when I stopped paying attention. Teardrop, oh no! My friends! Guilemon. Yeah. Oh no, are there abilities too? So you're a Warrior Cats fan. Do I have a favorite cat? I always liked... Oh gosh, what was her name? The first medicine cat from the first series of books. And then also her apprentice. I always had a soft spot for. But I do not remember their names. It has been so long. That was like... 6th grade for me. And now I am a 30-year-old man. Reboots and Octa... Okay, so these are... Oh, no. How do I earn money? I have very little money. Have a good day. What can I heal to, please? Oh, right, no. I gotta talk to the lady to heal. Have I found anything in these... No, no, stop. It's literally the same problem as Nurse Joy. Pressing A too many times, you gotta do the whole thing again. Found anything in these games you'd like to see in Pokemon? Not in the 2 I've streamed so far. But I have played some other Pokemon likes for other videos that I do think have some things I'd like to see in Pokemon. Particularly, less hand-holding, or at least an option for that. You know, it doesn't have to be... I just bought Flame Orb a kid's meal. It doesn't have to be... Or like, it could just be an option in the options menu, you know? Like, have you played Pokemon before? Yes, no. And if yes, then there's a different tutorial that's only the new stuff.
Like Ron Swanson's... Ron Swanson's I Know More Than You to that employee.
Yeah. If you didn't hear. Like Ron Swanson's I Know More Than You whole thing.
Would you like me to teach you how to throw a Pokeball?
I know more than you.
If the option was called that, I'd die of happiness.
I have played Cassette Beasts. I really liked that one. And also, I have considered rigging up Maxwell to be like a VTuber thing. Not just for streaming, but like just for making animating him easier in the videos. Because I can just VTube emote over a green screen and then put that in a video. And it's less work than animating him manually. I do like the sprites of these people. They're like a lot smaller than Gen 1 Pokemon. At least that's what it feels like. Thoughts on Beastie Ball? I haven't played it yet. I'm not a huge fan of playing games that are still in early access, but I do occasionally, and like I have it. They sent me a key for it. And I'm excited for that one a lot, because it looks really good. If you don't know what Beastie Ball is, it's basically like take the creature design and world of Pokemon, but make it volleyball. Turn-based volleyball.
What?
It's really good. Someone plans to build a house here.
Chew on this!
The teeth guys are all just tooth puns and mouth puns. So, this way's blocked. No. It's like when people are standing in the middle of the grocery aisle talking, and you're like, can I get by please? But you don't want to actually say that because you don't want to seem rude. But really, they're the ones being rude, and you have every right to say that. But you still don't because...
Oh no, I'm rude.
Okay, so... in this town, I bought a kid's meal and healed. And, I guess... we leaving now. You have 100 hours in the game, in Beastie Ball already? Blow the whirl whistle. Sure. Fish sticks! Nothing happened! Yes, I spoke to you already. So, earlier they kept telling me I had to go east, and I've only been able to go north, but now north is also a dead end. We will bash these tomatoes in until they are pulp. Gonna turn you into Clamato. V8. How glad am I to not be in California anymore? Do I miss the high cost of living? Actually, where I live is only slightly cheaper. But I do not miss the heat, that is for sure. Turn them into ketchup. Okay, I swear, I had to have missed something in that town, right? Is there a map? Okay. Oh, my controller is covered in cat fur. I have now noticed. I touched the cat for 10 seconds. Well, there's a move changer. Let's, because you got a new move. Dash attack. It's not that new. But I guess it's better than default attack. What do you got? Oh, you got a fire move now. Okay, so let's get rid of Blast and replace it with Fireball! And you... Protect. I don't need no status moves. Yet. I should try Robopon too. That one's also on my list. Yeah, and the worst part is Sasha is like dark gray, brown, and white, so it doesn't matter what color clothes you wear, you will have noticeable fur. Yeah, I haven't looked at the screen yet. Safe zone. We ask that you give the environment the same care and respect that you get here. So there's the cafe, which is healing, and then this is where I bought the kids' meal. Those people are blocking the way and are not giving any indication of how I would prevent them. Okay, but that doesn't tell me how to help you get rid of it. I guess we're going back? Oh, I will definitely be streaming ZA. Absolutely. Just pound it to death. Oh, you also have a Sasha. Is your Sasha a cat as well? Wait, was that a way to go? Nope, there's a stump in the way. Now that you mention ZX Advent, or like Mega Man ZX, Mega Man ZX Advent was like probably the hardest game I played when I was 11 or so. But I beat it. Oh, it was easily the most experience ever, but I did it. Never again. I tried going back to it just a couple years ago, and I do not have the fingers of an 11-year-old anymore. Or however old I was. It was definitely like right before high school. The door is locked. Wait, I have the transceiver. The whole point of that item was, telling me what to do. Really? How would I have known that without calling? I gotta go rest on the couch in the cafe by the group of people. You know, it's not that weird. A lot of old games were super obscure in their what-to-do-ness. Gotta expand that playtime somehow. Also, how do I catch dudes? Because I kind of really want this guy. Okay, well, let's lower... Let's hurt you first. Oh, no, I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but at least in, like, in Scarlet and Violet, they tell you, like, rest up for tomorrow. You know? Like, they give you some direction that you gotta go sleep and reset the day. Yeah, that is the cafe. Also, so y'all know, egad, this game is very tiny window, and the only other option is to make it full screen, at which point it's huge and bad, and also I can't monitor chat then. So it's like it's like a proper Game Boy screen size. Hence me kind of squinting.
Watch it, old man. We're walking here. You know what a Disker like me can do to an old geezer like you?
Disker sounds even worse in that context.
Dude, wouldn't it be awesome to see a creature just crush a dude? Forget the money, man. Just end this old timer.
We're gonna go stop a murder. It's our second day of Diskering. Ooh. The rock might just be a pile of pebbles, but I like the shape of its mouth. Okay, let's have you do a thing. Weegoyle, because it's a wee little gargoyle. And Minotaur. You're probably right, you don't have any water attacks yet. No, let's not trip you yet. Let's dash attack into it. And you will charge. Flame Orb can't move. A lot of things happened there. Stop tripping my dude. Slobber. What is a rock gonna slobber on me? Probably mud. Okay. Now can you charge, please, Mr. Orb? You will destroy the rock, and you will rest to heal. Oof. Wait, what did that say? Something is strong against spirit? Which of these things is spirit type? I'll trip you back. Oof. Gonna blast you. Oof. No. Okay. Lucky. Recovered. Energy. Oh, those are ratings. Okay. I guess we'll just keep dash attacking into the bat. This feels very Dragon Quest Monsters. That's actually one I haven't played or even seen gameplay of. I know that it exists, but I know absolutely nothing about it beyond that. Haha! I have swords for arms! Yeah, get out of here with your dyed yellow hair. You look like Naruto, but in a bad way. Which is really saying something. Thank you, child. Vertigo Charm. So there's items and abilities. This is very Pokemon Digimon. Energen. I'd love Dragon Quest monsters. Well, I will have to add it to a list. Right, yeah. I keep looking for something that looks like a Pokemon Center or a hospital, but no, you heal at the cafe. Just like real life. This game is very white, now that you point it out. It's not because, like, snow and stuff. It's just... maybe because original Game Boy games were black and white, and they're, like, just trying to up that slightly. Yes, fight me. Ah, it's just another tomato. Well, let's try just that, and then you guys both charge. Oh, gee, 206 damage. I was hoping that would almost kill it, and then I could try catching it with one of those disc items, if that's how it works. I might just, like 6-year-old playing Pokemon for the first time where I just stick with the starters and don't touch anything else. Oh, 3 wild dudes. Okay. Let's see, your grass type. Bambodler. Because you're gonna bamboozle and you're a toddler. Is my probably incorrect guess. No. What type is that guy? He's weak to grass. Is he like earth type? Let's find out. You are not telling me anymore. Okay. But, boosts the chance of burning a creature's data to a disc. Boosts chance. Okay, well, let's, try that. I like this guy. And then you'll just, so I started blasting. Is now easier to burn to a disc. But how do I... No? No items? Okay. Can you use an item? No, okay. So each dude can only use one item at a time. Okay, maybe I can't actually catch them? Or maybe I already did, but I still have to beat them? Oh, there's a little disc symbol and a bar now. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that worked. I now understand the weird method of catching these guys. Is that at all similar to how you do it in any other game? I know there was a really weird little indie Pokemon like I played for that first video about indie Pokemon games that had a very similar catching mechanic, and it was just as weird as confusing then. I would love a certificate in Pokeology. Alright, let's make some ketchup. Not one of you will survive. Do I have a favorite video I've made over the years? Probably. It's always hard to quantify things like that when I'm also trying to vaguely pay attention to so many things. But I really, really like the pancake one that just recently came out. It's my favorite in recent times. That's true. I wanted to say her name, but honestly, I don't know how to pronounce her. Is it Guillermo? I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't think a degree in alchemy is a thing. Another free disc! One of these days it's going to be a Voltorb. What on earth? Ognian. So it's a... ogre onion. It is grass type. Okay. I can see the lines kind of going around the eye. Those are like the outside layer of an onion. So it's like an onion plant on top of a stalk? Maybe? I guess onion ogre. It does have layers. Yeah, I was thinking it looked like a weird fish coming out of a root.
I swear I saw this blue bird-like creature swimming around just a moment ago, but there's no trace of it now.
So I can cross these. Whoa! The jump. Scarol. It is a squirrel with a face on its butt. Hello. I don't know who the developer is, but I do know this is a very early indie Pokemon-like. Like right now, and for the past year or two, there's been like a ton of Pokemon-like games coming out from the indie scene, but this one was like way ahead of its curve. Way ahead of its time. Ahead of the curb. Don't you love mixing sayings? Oh, right, no energy, duh. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I've not been paying attention. Recover HP. Well. Blade Gwyn is strong versus Earth. Okay. Water resists Earth. Dead. I lost the battle. But did I heal all automatically? No! It still makes me go do it. Rude. Let's see. Okay. They have learned more moves since then. Back up. Briefly prevents locks. Why would you want to prevent me? Oh. Recover some energy. Okay, I might do that. We got dash attack. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Please. What do you got? Oh, a water attack, finally! How is this game? So far, I'm liking it. I could definitely see getting into it. It feels like it has more depth than I am able to showcase in the early game. Especially since there's abilities and held items, and I haven't touched that at all. And yes, I do love the move system. Okay, now where were we? Right. Past the man that almost got murdered. I tried avoiding it, and that only is what got it to me. I can grammar words. So you are grass type, and should die in one hit from that. Let's see what water does on wind type. Normal. A lot. What is my favorite cassette beast? Honestly, I really like the Pomeranian. It's kind of like the Pikachu of the game, but I still like it. I'm sure I'd have a different favorite if I remembered. You can barely see it. There's a little disc back here behind this tree. Whatever Leapfrog is. Alright. Fight me! Scarel. Okay, let's go ahead and do the charging early. Oh yeah, Cat 5. Is that the early one, or is that the one that evolves into? What is happening? Why did that do so much damage? Yeah, I should probably get these Scarels out of here. And you need to heal. Oh. Ah! 1 HP. It's clutch. Oh, nope, it's dead. I might play Dice Folk on stream. I already have like 20-30 hours in it because it's really good. It's honestly, I liked it more than I liked Scarlet and Violet. Creature design could use work, but the like actual core gameplay of it, I love the gameplay loop of that game. You know, Jacob Spencer, you are the second person to bring up Dragon Quest monsters. I'll definitely have to check it out if it's like this. Because to me this feels very early Digimon. But that's the only thing. Maybe Digimon is very similar to Dragon Quest monsters. Thank you for getting out of my way, sir. Okay, and that should defeat it. A glitter-type Tokusect. Nice. Tokusect is also, like, the most Digimon-looking pal. If it's the one I'm thinking of. That's the big, like, rhinoceros beetle, right? Heal! Oh, thank heavens! And crashed all my creatures. So they are digital? But, like, kinda? Also, what type is that on the right? I know it's Earth type, but, like, the symbol looks like an anchor. Or like a old-timey candle on a little candle holder. Lucky. I do like how snappy this battle system is. It's quick. It doesn't waste your time with countless so-and-so missed, so-and-so hit, so-and-so hit. It's a 3-hit chain. Is poisoned. You know? Though maybe it will once the more status effects start happening. Okay, and then water on you, and you. Yeah. I know of the channel subjectively. And I think I probably have seen a video or two in the past, but I don't watch regularly. Oh. Alright. This poor music note tadpole is so weak. Oh boy. Maybe it's a grass type move that is focused and good. Why was that one so fast and disappearing? I hope you're cool and spooky, whatever you are. It's just... It's a fish going like... I like the theory of it being an onion, but the more I look at it, I don't know. How lucky! Banana fish. Yeah, I could see those being like banana peels also. Like a rutabaga. That is a fun word. I know the vegetable you're talking of, but it's a vegetable with a very fun name. Fight me. Show me your dudes. Okay, let's see. Let's do that on the bat. And you will splash the heck out of the dirt guy. What's up is this game. It's actually, the deeper I get into it, the more I'm liking it. I don't remember the name of the developer, but I know I followed them on Twitter, and at one point they talked about this game and how it's not their favorite because it's kind of rough around the edges. But, like, I don't know. Aside from, like, the talking sound effect, I'm liking everything about it. And the music note is very cute. Though I definitely have a soft spot for that bat. It's very cute. I was about to catch it, but then I remembered this is a trainer battle. A Disker. A happy birthday to Julian. Absolutely, happy birthday, Julian.
Happy birthday, Julian!
Julian was the name of my best friend in elementary school. Walked right into him. Oh, that's the bird that I had in my room. Oh, it's 2 types. They can have 2 types. This just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Splash that dirt. Dead. Good. It is good to be excited. Let's see just how much that does. Oof. Oh, I must have misread it. I thought it said it boosts power and restores energy, but it used all of the energy to do that, so I don't know. But you got a charge now. And you have just enough energy to do this one more time. Splash seems really strong. Oh, and I just got the disc for the guy. So that item I used earlier must be what it means when it says increases the odds. There's just a random chance of getting them whenever you beat them. From what I remember, I think it does have evolution. But I think it's only 1 or 2 stages, just like how Pokemon only has 2 extra evolutions. A bad feeling about this. Am I sure I want to go in? Well, yeah. I have played Koromon. That's another really good one. Oh, I gotta find Flash. The door is locked. It's too dark to see anything. Pitfall! And now I'm in a Lego room. And actually, I can answer your question about when it came out. Because I know it's... Oh, it's not as old as I thought it was. It's 2019. So, like, right before the big Pokemon, like, indie game scene took off. Oh. Please, just let us go. I don't want to go home. I don't want to die. Whoa! I like the mouth on the weird box. Also, it's just a box.
Blah, blah, blah. You don't have any idea what you've gotten yourselves into, do you?
What do you want from us?
Come now, what would you all do if the tables were turned, hmm? Think for a moment. Yeah!
So weak. Plot, plot. What the heck do you want from us then? They want it. It wants to take the thing that lets you do this stuff.
As you wish.
This little purple blob thing. It looks like a broken egg with hair sticking out.
Memory depletion complete.
And now they're little zombies. Okay.
Oh, a new guest so soon. Those 4, yes, their memories have been wiped. But they'll be good as new by tomorrow. Minus all recollection of today's events, of course. The creature is in the next room. The creature in the next room is the strongest creature in this area. And me, I'm probably the weakest of all. Like a little worm one.
So by it being the strongest in the area, is that telling me I should leave because it's too strong for me? Or is it saying this is just the first boss? Let's find out. I definitely imagine it with, like, King Boo laugh, you know?
You look like a Disker, too. Too kind to flatten you like a pancake. Yeah, well, let's fight. You're mean. Not all life is created equal, he says. Truly a villain of our time. Blocks. Puzz. Because he's a puzzle. Level 8. What does next mean? Oh, I am kind of low health and also not that high level yet. Maybe I should grind a little bit, Well, you are... Oh, that's not the same Earth type as before. Maybe that wasn't Earth type before. Is this Earth type? What type is that? Well, let's just do all the things and find out what it's weak to. Okay, it resists fire. But it's weak to grass. So I guess that's rock? What is the mimic then? Let's preemptively charge. And you can splash again. Dizzy. Oh no, Dizzy is just confused. Well, if it boosts power and recovers some energy. So why did it not do that before? What are my thoughts on VTubers? Am I a fan, think they're cringe, or just indifferent? Pretty indifferent. Like, I think the technology behind them is pretty cool, but I don't watch any, so my specific knowledge of them specifically is limited to nothing. How lucky for everyone. What orifice is the black one on the bottom right? I'm pretty sure that's a different eye. Like, the left eye is a standard eye, and the eye on the right is like a dark, evil eye with, like, eyelashes.
Ah, yes, the evilest thing of all.
I'd rather just splash him. Yeah, rest. Splash does a decent amount of damage to it. Dead. Yes, Happy New Year to you too. The awesome edge? The awesome edge? So does this do decent damage then? Better. Eyes are spinning. Next is panic. Okay. I wish I knew what any of these things meant. Boss mechanics. And now we'll just keep this up until either we die or it dies. Have I tried Poke Rogue? No, but one of my housemates has and got super into it. And everything I heard about it sounds super cool. Why is Splash such a good attack in this, when, like, in Pokemon, it's the opposite? Okay, that wasn't so bad. Unless you're a chestnut, in which point you died. Yay, new moves. So do they gain XP if they're knocked out? No.
Did you actually win?
Jump, jump.
It's impossible. You didn't stand a chance. I've wanted nothing more than to be a stronger creature. But we aubergines are born weak, so I figured I'd never get strong, no matter how hard I tried. Could you tell me your name? Loxton. Well, that's a silly name, and I am a weak creature.
Alright, we got an aubergine. Oh. Have you been following me this whole time, you weird duck? Well, hi, ALW Pikachu. Unfortunately for you, you arrived right at the end of this episode, which I think also marks the end of this stream. But also, Blaze Productions, for sure, make some pancakes. A flying puffery. I don't even remember what that kind of pancake is, but it sounds fun, so definitely try it. Caw, caw! Oh, and you're back to just saying bird sounds. Okay. Well. Gonna save. I guess that was save. And that is the end of the episode. So, that is all I'm going to play of this. And next stream will be a different Pokemon-like. But I actually really like this one. I might keep playing it, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and toodle-lee-oo.